What is good? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about this hidden ascension in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM that you guys can do daily and end up with a free dark matter in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. And as you guys can see, Playoffs D-Book, a dark matter that evos to one with 50 Hall of Fame badges, is the guy we are talking about today. Obviously, my first pick, I only got 50 MT, but here's the deal. You can do this every single day, as you guys can see, and each day you get a reward. Now, I'm guessing it's just going to be one pick every single day, but if you do it every single day, you should end up with like 40 or so picks, which should nearly give you, I don't want to say a guarantee, but should give you a really good shot at getting a dark matter Devin Booker for free in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Look, the challenges are really easy. I actually just went and ate lunch as I started my challenge, came back, and it was nearly finished. And I got a free Ascension board. Now, I also made 500 MT in the process, which isn't necessarily anything crazy. But where do you guys find this? Well, it's pretty simple. You come in here to your pickup challenges, and that's where it's going to be. Now, this is a better challenge than we've ever seen in MyTEAM because, look, it gives you some sort of daily content. Now, every single day, it's going to be the same thing. So, it's nothing special. You know, maybe you can add some daily agendas in here, like win a challenge game, boom, you're going to get that done. But maybe you can do some other things along the way. So maybe part of it is you add an fuego card in here, add some of these guys, and they can, you know, get these as they go. But you can get some XP done in it as well. But the bigger story here is you can get a 50 Hall of Fame, well, 30 Hall of Fame after you evo him, a 50 Hall of Fame, one of the best point guards in MyTEAM, for free by just doing this. Now, it's kind of hidden and nobody's really talking about it so far in MyTEAM because there is so much else to look at in the game. And honestly, who wants to load up a challenge for 15 minutes every single day to do it? I certainly don't. But I do think it might be worth you guys doing. So, especially if you are No Money Spent. I probably won't do it on my No Money Spent squad series just because I'm going to do it on my Xbox account. But the moral of the story is you have a chance to get a free dark matter Devin Booker. And I'd start now. And if you get tired of doing it, then that's whatever. But it's only once a day. And so if you make the most of your days right now, it might make it easy for you in the end. Now, if you have the best squad in the game, like if you have a squad like I've got, it's not necessarily the most important thing in MyTEAM to do, like, because Devin Booker wouldn't play for me. But let's say, you know, you're just starting out the game and you're looking for a really solid point guard. It might be worth you guys taking the time to do, because again, it's a free dark matter. And again, I'm not forcing you guys to do this. I'm not telling you guys got to do this. But even if you get home from work, load up the game, AFK this, lock yourself onto the shooting guard. You're going to win the game. Come back in 15 minutes. See where you're at. And you should get the challenge done really, really easy. So, again, I'm not trying to tell you guys that it's something that you have to do or something that is even worth it if you have a really good squad. But if you are just starting the game and starting to build your squad, it's something that you can do and AFK your way through it. And that's the big thing, right? If you had to lock in for 15 minutes every single day, I would say it's probably not worth it. But you don't have to lock in at all. I went out there with this squad, locked myself on to Vince Carter, came back, and we were up 25 to 30 points. And even if you want to lock yourself off to onto the shooting guard and score, you know, 4 or 5 buckets right away to make sure you win, you can also do that. It's just something that I saw today and that some people have been talking about that I honestly think it deserves a video because it is literally a free dark matter Devin Booker if you do this every day. Now, I don't know if it's guaranteed. I'm thinking if you get like 40 or more picks that you should get Devin Booker by the end of it. Again, I don't know for sure, but that is just my guess. My guess is that if you do this every single day, you're going to get Devin Booker, and who knows, maybe when you get to that top tier, the rewards up there are going to be really solid as well. So just something to think about. Keep in the back of your minds as we do dive into this new season. I know there's a lot going on, but this is going to be available daily. And not to say it's the best thing in the world, but it at least gives us I don't even want to say daily content, but at least gives us something to load up the game for every single day. Because if it was like this, if you had to load up the game every single day to get in and do one challenge that took 10 minutes to get a free Dark Matter Devin Booker, a lot of people would do that. And I feel like this, in a way, is kind of like that. Now, again, I don't know if you're guaranteed to get Devin Booker. Again, I only got one pick and I got 50 MT. But it's something to definitely look at because Devin Booker is really good. He's 6'6", can play at the highest level. The problem is if you get him later on in the season, there's going to be a lot of better cards that come out by then. So I don't know if he's going to hold his value like, some other cards might. But definitely something to think about. Because when you look at some of these other challenges, and even like Triple Threat Offline, it's not really that worth it. Like, obviously, Sean Elliott is good, but a lot of these other things aren't really worth it. And when you can basically guarantee yourself a Dark Matter Devin Booker, I think that is somewhat worth it. Now, knowing 2K, we're probably going to see an invincible Devin Booker at the maybe it's at like level 40 at the start of next season, something like that. So, I obviously there might be more worth it things to do than this. Like, I think if you're good at the game, MyTEAM Unlimited is definitely more worth it to do for Dark Matter Artis Gilmore. But it is also a personal preference. A 50 Hall of Fame badge D-Book is really, really solid. And the best way I can put this is you go look at the NBA playoff set. If you look at Devin Booker, you're going to have to spend quite a bit of MT to even get your hands on this card. So just know right now he's going for probably 200, 300,000 MT, and you have the chance to get him for free by AFKing your way to it. Again, you don't even need the best squad in the game. You could probably go out with Amethyst and get the job done. You might have to play it a little bit more, but still should be able to get the job done. So just something I saw today that I didn't even notice right away when I made my first breakdown video, and I didn't really know what it meant. But this is really solid. Again, it's going to be basically the same thing. It says a new opponent each time, but it's, it's probably just going to be, easy opponents because it's on semi-pro difficulty every single time that is available daily. You get a free Ascension pick. Work your way up, hopefully getting Devin Booker at the end. Now, that is going to wrap it up for my video. Is it going to be something I grind? Probably. At least try to do it once a day, every single day, and just see if we can get Devin Booker. Because if you can get a free Devin Booker from it, it's definitely going to be worth it. Probably going to be unauctionable, like everything in this mode is now is unauctionable. But these type of things are things that I'm going to give 2K credit for because it's not bad, right? This content is more content than we saw for free all of last season. So at the end of the day, at some stages, you just got to give credit where it's due. And this is not bad at all. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys, on how to get a free Ascension Devin Booker with 50 Hall of Fame badges in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.